brows do matter. Right now I have my foundation on and my brows look very faded and they are not, to me, in existence. Actually, I had them colored or microbladed, so there is a tint of color, but the average person, if they do not pencil in or powder in their eyebrows, they look funny to me because your eyebrows are what frame your entire face. It's the starting point of your eye before you apply eyeshadow or wear eyeliner or just mascara. If anything, if you don't wear any makeup at all, at least do your brows. If you have beautiful, gorgeous, dark brows and you don't need to pencil them, at least wax them or shape them. But brows do matter, and I'm going to show you why on me. On this first eye, I'm going to use pencils. I love these precision pencils because there's a little brush at the end to comb the color through the hairs, and then the tip is so fine on these so I can get precise drawing. And the reason I'm using two colors is because our brows naturally aren't one solid color. So I don't know why people color in one block solid color brow. It's very unrealistic. So I'm going to use blonde, or it's called light, and I'm going to use medium. So the light color, I'm going to backtrack right here. Notice how I'm going backwards, because when you're going backwards, it's lightening up the touch on the inner corner right in here. If I started drawing this way, it would be really blocky and dark right there. So I'm gonna go backwards with a very light finish to kind of create that beginning part of my brow. And then same thing here. I'm gonna taper down where it should be lighter and start to disappear. Then I'm gonna take the darker pencil, and I'm still gonna go backwards against the hair and work my way up towards the highest peak. Your highest peak should be when you angle your pencil or your brow pencil on an angle from your nostril over. That's where your arch should be. And your eyebrow should start when you go straight up, right here against your nose, and it should end when you lay it on the outside of your nose and end at the outer of your eye. So I just got a pencil right there. So that's kind of how you discover the shape. So I'm going to go back to the darker one like I was showing you and go backwards from that upper peak and then come down to meet that. And kind of just like connect it all. And then you can comb it all through so that it looks more realistic. So now I'm going to switch over to an eyeshadow palette. You can also use eyeshadow or brow powder. To me, it's all kind of like the same thing. I'm going to use an angled brush, and I'm going to go into, see how I have a darker and a lighter? So I'm going to go into my lighter, tap off the excess, and I'm going to very lightly brush towards the beginning part of my eye, lightening my touch towards the nose, and then kind of hit the outer, and then go into my darker one and connect that. So see how you can kind of get the same look? And then you can just take your finger like this and blend them in, but it's still pretty much the same look. You can even get yourself a separate brow brush like this and brush the powder in. But right there, that framed my face. And now, to me, whatever look that you go to is going to complete the eye. Another form of brow product is they're called like gel or cream based. So they look like this. So it's like a cream, and that grips onto the hair, and you can use the angled brush by using the creams too. And I like that because these are the splurge colors. They're matte and they're in Proud and Faithful. So you can use these as eyeshadows, eyeliners, and brow gels. And these are the colors. So I don't have a third brow to show you this one, so I'll have to do that in a separate video. Thanks for watching.